welcome back to another week of Techy Tuesday. We are starting a brand new series of the design suite in Command. Today's video will show you how to create an email template completely from scratch. We're going to start off in our design suite. This is going to be the paintbrush icon on the left side of Command. We're going to go up to the very top right and press Create Design. Now inside this Create Design suite, you could create an email template, social media, print, or video templates as well. Today we're just going to focus on email. Go ahead and click on email. Click next. On this page it's showing you all of the KW templates that are available for you. Now you absolutely can use one of these templates if they match your goal, but today I'm going to be showing you how to start from blank. So go up to the very top right corner and press Start from Blank. Now you're going to see on your page a completely blank screen here on the left hand side, and all of these different layouts and content blocks on the right hand side. First of all, in the top left corner, go ahead and title this email template design. I title mine Open House Follow-Up. I'll be creating an open house follow-up email, thanking my clients for visiting my open house and giving them some additional resources. Now on the right hand side, we do have this layout section if you'd like to add additional columns, 2 columns, 3 columns, different size columns, or a divider into the email. Right now I'm just going to focus on these content blocks below. Typically when you're creating an email template, you do want it to have this legal header. This is going to automatically pull in the Market Center logo, your information, and your agent photo. Now this information all pulls from the marketing profile. So make sure that it's filled out in your Command settings if you haven't done so already. You can find that under Settings in Command, Connect Settings, Marketing Profile. To preview what this information would look like when it will be sent out, you can press this eyeball right here in this top bar. There you can see it pulls in my logo, my name, phone number, email, and agent photo. You can also preview on different device types, iPad or mobile. This outline symbol here will show you the actual outline of each of the content blocks that you're working with. When I deselect this, it will go away. It just helps you kind of visualize where the different content blocks are. Then we have the back arrow and the forward arrow if you are making any mistakes, if you want to go back or redo any mistakes that you've done. Continuing down with the content blocks, I'm going to go ahead and add an image. Now if you've used the design suite before, the images here will pull in from any previous designs that you've created. You can also pull in listing images or add additional images from your computer. I'm going to go ahead and select this thank you. Now on the right hand side, when I'm selected on the photo, I have all of these options to edit the image. I could replace it, I could edit, I could have it linked to something else, or I can customize the position or border. Continuing below, I'm going to add a text box. When I'm clicked on the text box on the right hand side, it will show you the option to insert the text, as well as how to customize that text once it's inside the text box. Once you've entered your text, then you can change the font, the size, or add any merge tags. A merge tag is going to automatically pull in whatever information you're looking for. For example, I don't want this to say client, I want this to be the client's first name, and I want it to pull in automatically to whoever I send this email out to. So if I'm sending this out to 100 people in a mass email, I want each of their individual names to be able to pull in automatically. I'm going to go ahead and add contact first name. Now this will automatically pull in that contact's first name every single time the email goes out. I'm also going to add a merge tag down below. Instead of where it says agent, I want it to pull in my first name. Now both of these fields will automatically be added every single time I send out this email. Now there are tons of other merge tags available as well, such as your license number, team name, bio, website, Instagram, market center name, etc. Go ahead and use merge tags however you'd like in this text box. When you're complete with the text box, you can press this back arrow. Now there are a few other options for content blocks. One is going to be this button. Just to show you what this looks like, this button would be able to have a link attached to it. I could choose to link it to a landing page or a web address. This is great if you're trying to link someone right to your website or to a custom landing page for a property. I can customize a text name, colors, fonts, padding, and position down below. When you're selected on a feature, these buttons here will allow you to further customize, move it up, down, duplicate it, or delete. You could also add a listing block. Now this listing block could either be filled out manually by you. You put in the address, the city, the features, customize the colors and text, then add your custom listing image, or you could autofill from a certain listing. You would search for your address and then select it. Let's say yourself or the brokerage is also having an event that clients are able to be invited to. You can add an event block. Here's where you're able to customize the date, the time, event title, description, and a link if they need to RSVP or to see more details. You can also add a video block. This will allow you to insert a video, pulling from a video URL. Typically, YouTube is the most popular. Put in the URL, it's going to pull in that video and thumbnail, and then you can further customize below. And the final option is going to be a market snap. This will allow you to pull in market statistics by searching for the zip code. So when I search for the zip code and the neighborhood, it's going to pull in all of these statistics. I can then customize the color, the text, and any padding or position I'd like. And then we have the legal footer. This legal footer is also recommended. It just makes it look a little bit more professional, and it has, again, your name, your phone number, address, brokerage phone number, address, and your license number and the brokerage license number, as well as all of the logos required. Now you can also customize the background. This will allow you to give the background a color. For example, if I wanted it to be the brokerage red, I could add in that hex code, or I could take this dropper and find exactly which color I'm looking for. Or you could also add an image to the background as well. Now, because this is just a simple open house follow-up email, I'm going to leave it pretty much just like this. If you'd like to make any further customizations, you can. When I'm ready to fully send this out to my clients, I'm going to preview it first with this eyeball. Here I'm going to make sure all of my information is pulling in correctly. And then if you want to test out any of these merge fields, here in the top right corner, I'm going to choose a contact. This will allow me to see the actual email, pulling in exactly how it will look for that contact. Now I'm going to exit out. In the top bar up here, we have this options button. This will allow you to, again, preview exactly the same way we just did. Or we can send a test email. I highly recommend doing this. Send it to yourself, and that way you can see the full email pull in on your device, your computer, to know exactly how it's going to look for your client. Or you could download this template. First of all, we do want to make sure we press save periodically. Now it has saved to my design templates, and then I'm going to press save and close. Now this design will always live here in my design suite. Eventually, these will be pushed further back as you create newer designs. Down here at the very bottom, you'll be able to see how many designs you actually have, and you can flip between all of those pages. You can also search for any design or filter or categorize them by old new or new old. Also, you could change them from an icon to a list format, whichever way works in your brain better. And then now when you're ready to send it out in a campaign, you'll go to your campaigns, create an email campaign, and then you'll add your design from there. Keep an eye out for next week's Techy Tuesday. I'll be walking you guys through the entire WeBrand design suite, showing you exactly where to find additional templates, how to access assets, and view images provided by KW International. See you soon!